Ida for leaving home without my husband? My son, 16, is in wrestling. Yesterday was his regional tournament to qualify for states. My husband and I share a 3.50 together. My husband has not been able to go to any of my son's tournaments due to his work schedule. I unfortunately haven't been able to attend many either because of our 3YO. My son's father has thankfully been there for every tournament, and so has my ex's parents, so he has always had a good support system. I spoke to my husband about how I was 100% going to this tournament and expressed wanting to find a sitter that day so I didn't have to worry about our child and could focus on my son. He made the suggestion that he would switch days with someone so he could go and keep an eye on our child while there. Well, Thursday he tells me his mom wants to go too and that she wants to ride with us. I told him she had better be here at 7 a.m., no later, because the event started at 8:40. Well, 7 rolls around and then 7:20. I tell my husband I am getting fucking pissed and I can 2 seconds from leaving without her. He tells me she is right down the street. 10 minutes later, she pulls in, comes inside and sits on my couch and tells my husband that she will let him make her a pot of coffee because she didn't have time to get herself any. I tell her we can hit Dunkin' and that we are late. She says she doesn't want Dunkin' and a pot of coffee won't take long. Instead of my husband defending me, he just starts making a pot of coffee. So I just didn't say anything. I grab our child and all of our snacks and packed items and leave him and his mom at the house. He calls me at 7:56 asking where I am, and I told him that I was on my way to the tournament. He is asking why we didn't wait for him, and I told him I was done putting his selfish mom above our plans, and I made myself clear from the moment she invited herself along. I told him my son comes first and they already made me late, and that this will be the last time I depend on him for anything. He said it wasn't like we would have missed much from being 40 minutes late. I hang up. He and his mom didn't show up. I spent the entire tournament chasing our kid and missed my son's first match. My husband uses the argument that if I wanted him there, and if it was important that he went, then I would have waited for him. I am disgusted by him. But he is still pissed that I even left without him, saying I disrespected and embarrassed him, and that there was no way he was going to show up at a children's event angry, because that would have been inappropriate. My son made states. Follow so you don't miss the next story.